Hey guys, what's going on? It's Freak back with another episode of 7 Days to Die Alpha 20. And I've changed my mind on what we're gonna do. Um because so this is a different day for me recording. It's last episode I recorded on a Sunday, now it's Monday morning, so I literally slept on this and thought about it. And it's day 7. I thought it was day 6. I just logged back in and it's day 7, so yeah, we don't have a whole lot of time. And we don't really have enough ammo or anything to to really survive. Well, we should be able to survive no problem, but we're not going to. I was my initial plan was to take one of these roads out that way. I'll show you on the map. I'll show you on the map. I was gonna take one of these roads out that way because my hope is to find another town over here because we have a town here, town here. I was gonna hopefully find one over here and then build somewhere in the middle here. But it's day 7, so we're not gonna do that. Instead, we're gonna go back to this trader and we're gonna do a couple missions in this town. And just to open up the town a little bit more, hopefully find some ammo or something, and along the way we're gonna try and find a spot to survive tonight, day 7. So yeah, we're gonna hopefully find a decent spot. And I'm not just gonna like build myself in and whatever. I like getting to a spot where I can still shoot zombies and gain XP, but that where they can't get to me, or at least get to me easily. So we're gonna try and find that type of area. There's a POI that I love spending the first couple of nights of night 7 in, 714, whatever. But I haven't seen it yet, I don't think. Again, it's been so long since I've played this, like, it's been, well, over a week since I've played, other than the last episode. So I don't quite remember what was here or anything like that, what we had found in this town. I didn't realize that building was in here, though. There's actually a couple POIs I like building, or I like trying to survive in. There's the... Of course I can't. There's the construction site where they're building that big massive building with the crane and stuff, which is right there. Should we go for it? We may just want to go for it. I would love to get back. Oh my god, I hate the bike so much. We really got to start working towards a mini bike, at least. I mean, eventually I want to build all of them, and I want to build like a garage where we can keep all of our vehicles, because I think that'd be really cool. But for now, I just want to get a mini bike so I don't have to use my stamina up every single time I want to go anywhere. It's really annoying, because then also, because I stop and try and kill zombies on the way, but when you use up all your stamina, you can't just get off and kill zombies like I would like to, at least. So kind of sucks. But all right, let's head over to that construction zone. I think that's what it was that I saw in the distance there, which is a pretty cool POI. We don't have anything there, right? Nope. It's a cool POI. Oops. So we're just gonna dump inventory because we don't need any of this stuff. We don't need that. That's not gonna do us any good. But we do want food. Let's drink one of those because it counts as food. Drink these. Now, another thing that I've been doing in my world is not so much water. I mean, I have water here because that's all I can get right now, but more so coffee, because coffee gives you 14 more water, right? No, 4 more water. But it gives you all that other stuff. Stamina regen is better, water's better, and it gives you cold resist. So where water doesn't do that. So it's so much better. So much better. Along with the, the herbal teas and stuff like that. Those things are all way better as well. So I like doing that kind of stuff more, or using that stuff more. So that's another thing we can start collecting is coffee grounds. From, while we're searching, we'll put a spot in our inventory for coffee grounds, and it's a 1-to-1 ratio, which is really nice. It's 1 coffee ground per coffee, so it's really not, we don't need that much, and almost every single POI has them, so it's not bad. I'm gonna head straight. Oh my god, this thing sucks. I'm just running it. Screw that thing. I haven't seen that POI before. That looks cool. Looks really cool. Alright. Yeah, so if we see coffee grounds, we'll make a spawn in our inventory to grab them. This looks like a different construction zone. It's not as big. Yeah, this is a different one. Huh. I have not seen this one. This might not be a good one. My initial plan was to do missions throughout the day, but we gotta keep in mind that we only have 40 minutes to do this stuff. Which is fine, that's still a lot of time, but it's not even 40 minutes, is it? It's like 32 minutes, half hour, whatever. But I'm used to having 50-minute days, day-night cycles, but right now we only have 40, so it is a considerably less amount of time to get stuff done. You don't think about it until you actually do it. I'll start grabbing that too. That's a new POI too. There's so many new POIs. I think they added like 210 new POIs or something like that. Like, it was a crazy amount, and they updated like 30 or something like that. They updated a good amount of them too. So there's a lot that I still haven't even seen yet. We should probably start grabbing more murky water as well, shouldn't we? Look at that glitch. And now he's over here, like... Because I love that feature. They added in... Let's scrap that, we don't really need it. They added in the mechanic that zombies now can crouch under things. Look at that. See, look at this. This is the same thing. Well, not quite the same. You guys probably can't really see that. The water's the same, but this one gives you not as good stamina regen, right? No, but it gives you effective digestion. So they all do different things, but they're just so much better than water. I already searched that. Alright, I'm hoping. Alright, we do have some medkits, that's good. I love these spiral staircases that they added into the game as well. I don't think they were in the game before. Oh, another... Oh, we'll eat it. Screw it, that might give me dysentery. I don't know. Another thing I wanted to mention is I am uploading yesterday's video that I made. Episode 6, so... I might be even more laggy than I have been. I think I found out why I had been so laggy recently too. Steam has been updating games in the background, and I just didn't even think of it. So, like this morning it was trying to update Rust. I don't really play Rust anymore. I mean, I think it's a cool game, but I just haven't played it in a while, so... so I had no reason to update it, but I have it on auto update, and I noticed it this morning. I was like, oh, that's probably why. That along with, you know, there's no more people in the house now, and you know, stuff like that. So our internet's not as good as it used to be, and we never had great internet anyway. So it's something I kind of got to deal with for a little while. All right, we have 3 lockpicks, I believe. Let's try this out. You know, that might be something I put skill points into. I think I have a couple. No, I spent them last night, I think. Because it's a pain in the ass. I don't want to spend, you know, 5-10 minutes. Ooh, nice. See, this is what I mean. More damage against stone. So we can put that on our sledgehammer once we build one. I'm not going to build one until I can build an iron one, I think. When we're ways away from steel. So I'm not going to worry about a steel one for now. We'll grab parts, you know, the steel parts if we see them, but really, where do I go here? Come up that one. This light. Oh, outside. But yeah, I want to make an iron one, and that's one of the mods I want on it. Or, well, I would like the, because that's against stone. I would prefer the metal one, but the stone one's not bad either. I would love to put all of them on it, but I won't be able to put all of them on it until I'm once I have a level 6 sledgehammer. 5 or 6. Just because I don't have... Oh, excuse me. I don't have enough, I won't have enough modify spells. And I'm having a hard time thinking of what I want to say. It's currently 7 a.m. I don't normally record this early because it takes me a little while to wake up, but I slacked last night. I only did one oops. I only recorded one video when I should have recorded all 3, so I slacked, so now I've got to and today is really my only day that I have until, like, I don't know, 10 a.m. to upload 3 videos today, and they all take over an hour to do, so I'm ooh. Should we do it? Oh, let's do it. I did say we were gonna wait until we could have an iron one. So look at that. What the heck? Oh. Block damage, 76. This does 25. So not amazing, but it's not too bad. Cause it's also only level 2. Keep that in mind as well. We could have put this on, but I would rather this because it gives us more damage, which I think also applies to block damage, so it's not too bad. Ooh, that guy's running. It does take a while to swing though, until what are we wearing? Let's wear this. We'll just drop that. Alrighty. It does take a while to swing until you put into Skull Crusher. I think this helps. Maybe. Or is it just this? I don't know. I'm pretty sure there's one that helps it swing a little bit quicker. It's the only issue is that it does use a lot of stamina. but it's so much better. Just checking to make sure none of those were fake. Alright. Yeah, this is a cool little POI. I've never found this one before. Hopefully when we get to the top, we're going to want to start grabbing that stuff at some point quick here too. The crushed stone and stuff. That's crushed stone, that's cement, and we're going to want both of them. Look at that. My stamina is not very good at the moment. How many do I have in sexual? I only have one. So yeah, my stamina is not very good, so ooh. We're gonna scrap that for now. The reason I like using this early, this stone axe, is because it doesn't take stamina, or hardly any at all. Like you can regen stamina pretty much just as quick as this thing uses it. So it doesn't really affect you while trying to break through things. But that axe definitely would waste our stamina. That, and we can use this on stone as well. We can't use that axe on stone. And we don't have a pick. I think we do have a pickaxe at the house, but not with us, so. And that's just gonna take up so much inventory space. That's why I want to use the sledgehammer with good mods and stuff on it. That's kind of my thought process. Upstairs, he's gonna drop down, isn't he? It sounds like, I don't know, it sounds like it's walking, but that's making the noise of a oh, I gotta sneeze. Oh, it's that guy. Okay. Oh, I have to sneeze. Excuse me. Look at that. These guys and the, oh shit, I hate those guys. And the vultures sometimes kind of make the same sounds. A little bit. Let's use that. These do give a little bit of health, so we'll use it. So yeah, there's a lot of things I want to put points into. Lock picking, because I don't know if I ever finished that thought, but lock picking would be nice because I don't want to, you know, we're going through these POIs and there's, you know, there's things that sometimes you have to unlock at the top of them, and I don't want to, shit. He's not dead. Maybe I should be using the shotgun. And I don't want to spend so much time just banging on it. Oh, no, that's fine. We'll take that, I guess. Crushed stone. Really? Scrap that. I want to keep that. I don't want to spend all the time in the world just banging on it. While we... You know, while I'm recording. Oh man, I can't think today. While I'm recording, because that's just gonna take up so much of the time. You know, at least early on, because it takes so long to break through things at the moment. Eventually, it won't really matter if I have to break through some. Oh my god, I'm lagging so bad. Oh, I almost jumped off that edge there. That was almost really bad. Yeah, look at this. They're gonna have a hard time getting up here from where we are right now. Oh, I'm lagging so bad. Remember, I'm uploading a video right now, so it's gonna be worse than normal. I also think that a lot of these new POIs aren't the best optimized. A lot of these new POIs just make me lag really, really bad. Unfortunately. I looked at a quick way down. we might just deal with it and be encumbered. Alright, crossbow bolt. Because it doesn't really make a difference. Oh, really? That's the other thing why I hate the pipe shotgun, because you can't... I think there's only like one attachment you can put on it that I've noticed is the, I think it's the shotgun choke. I think. But you know, you get all these other ones. We'll just put this on here for now. And you can't put them on. This kind of sucks. Okay. So yeah, I've noticed that a lot of these new POIs, I just lag really bad. I don't know if it's because, I mean, my PC is not amazing, but I'm also, it's a lot that goes into it, right? It's other people on the internet, right? That's always gonna suck it up. I'm uploading a video right now, so it's worse than normal. I don't care about stun batons. I'll read them because they give me XP, but so I'm also uploading a video at the moment. And also, I don't think these are amazingly optimized. You know, this is still the experimental. They said that the actual stable build was out, but it didn't let me download it. So I'm stuck on experimental, which I think still has a lot of problems. I mean, games are always gonna have optimization problems, right? You fix one bug and another bug happens, you know, stuff like that. But experimental is gonna be a lot worse, right? Because they're trying to get it out there so people can play it and then be like, hey, I found this bug. You know what I mean? That kind of stuff, so. Come on. Oh, no. Shoot. Alright. Oh, man, I don't know what I want to do. I would love to go for that airdrop, but I don't know if I have enough time to get back here. You know what I mean? We'll collect some of this stuff, though, because we'll need this stuff. So for you guys that don't know, I wonder if there's anything up there. Probably, huh? So this is cement mix. This is what you need to upgrade your buildings to cement. First, you go from wood to stone, cobblestone rocks, which is just these, to cement mix. Or you can make cobblestone shapes instead of wooden ones, and it bypasses the wood frames, which I have, but it takes these rocks to make it. So keep that in mind. So no matter what, you're going to want these. And then you can go to this. Oh, you can actually make concrete shapes. Oh, I didn't know that. But again, it takes 10 of these to make one. You know? It takes 10 of these to make one. So it's all the same. It takes less wood. It takes 2 wood to make 1 frame, but it takes 10 cobblestone rocks to upgrade that wood frame. Then it takes 10 concrete mix, I think, to upgrade that. So it all costs the same. You can bypass the wood and whatever if you want, but it's still the same amount of material, at least as far as I've seen right now. So, but I'm just kind of showing you guys what. I wonder if there's steel frames, because the next thing after concrete is steel. So I wonder if there's a steel frame that you can do. We can look it up, I guess. Steel. Steel is EE, not EA. Steel shapes there are. But again, it takes 10. Which is equivalent to the other one. You know, I'm pretty sure it takes 10. Oh my god, can I please go up here? It takes 10 steel to upgrade a cement block, so it's really not. The only thing it's going to do is take less time to upgrade. Because, you know, if I put this down, I'll just show you guys. it's gonna take with this thing. It's gonna, you know, I'm gonna upgrade it. Then I'm gonna upgrade it again. Then I'm gonna upgrade it again. Now I have now I have cement right there. Now I need 10 steel to do this, you know, and it's just so it would save time on that. But I also don't know how long it takes to make these. It takes 2 minutes and 30 seconds to make one. To make one. Is that really worth? Is that really worth it? And I don't have any steel on me, so I can't see how. But yeah, unless it does give you like a 1 to 10 ratio or something. All right, let's just bang on this. Screw it. We have nothing else to do, right? This is gonna be a longer episode, I think, you guys. I thought about cutting it about now and making the night of day 7 its own episode, but I think that would be just a pretty short episode, because it gets to a point through the night where they stop coming in, at least early on, like day 7, day 14, those nights, they, you know, because it progressively gets harder, right? Which means more zombies and more difficult zombies as you go on. So right now, there's only gonna be so many zombies that spawn in. Once they spawn in, find me, and I kill them, then they stop kind of filtering in. The later we go, the longer, you know, we'll have to kill zombies, and we may have to do that in the morning of day 8 as well, as kill zombies after if we can't, you know, kill them now. But the later we go, we're gonna be fighting throughout the entire night instead of, you know, getting to a point where we're just kind of chilling. But like, you can see that they like were going to these pillars and trying to hit them. So look at that, instead of trying to climb the ladders and stuff. Oh my god, the bow sucks, especially when you're lagging. The bow sucks. But yeah, so that, like, we shouldn't have any issues. I'm not gonna use that. I thought about it. I thought about it, but I would get 1 or 2 hits out of it and then have to wait for my stamina regen. See, this is why I want to increase lockpicking, because this just takes forever and ever and ever, and it's just like, right now it's fine because we have nothing else to do. We're waiting for the night of day 7, right? Can I? Bear with me. Video. Let's turn that down a little bit. You guys can see I have it all low, like particles. Here we go. Should we just do like 2%? Let's try that. I was hoping it would like decrease the rain a little bit. I don't want to like just get rid of the rain because it looks cool, right? I don't know. Should we make a campfire because we're cold? Probably, huh? Alright, that should help a little bit. I also turned down my FOV because I usually play at 90. I like playing at 90, but I was reading, I don't know if it was on the 7 Days to Die forum or if I just looked it up. I can't remember. I want to say it was on the 7 Days to Die Steam page, and they said to lower your FOV and it'll make it lag a bit less. So although I love my FOV being at 90 because it just gives you so much more range and everything, I've lowered it. And that's the second time I've lowered it. I don't want to lower it too much or else it just looks shitty and you feel slow and everything. you know, you feel like you move slow and stuff. But if it helps with lag, which I don't know, it seems like it might have helped a tiny bit. The first time I did it, it definitely helped because I moved it from 90 down to whatever it was, 79 or whatever I had it at. So it definitely helped the first time. They like that beam, huh? Yeah, so if you guys are having issues with lag, try that. I don't know if it helps in other games, but like I said, I want to say it was in on the Steam page for 7 Days to Die that said that. So it might only be for this game, but it makes sense to lag less, right? Because FOV, field of view, is how much you're seeing on your screen at once, right? So the lower it is, it means you're seeing less on your screen. That means less things are rendering on your screen. And that's the whole thing. That's when you lag, right? Is when you're trying to render too much. So you try and render way too much all at once, and you start lagging. But then you stop it, you know, you zoom closer, and all that stuff that's going on around you no longer renders. Does that make sense? Like, I'm not explaining it very well, I don't think. But oh well. I don't know. Oh, because my wood's in there. Oh, excuse me. Oh, man, I'm tired, I'm stuffy, I can't think. This is why I don't record this early in the morning, but I've got to. And I only have to record 2 episodes. Which should be fine. And I might, if we get to a point through the night here where the zombies stop filtering in, like I mentioned earlier, how sometimes they just kind of stop, because they only have a certain amount that like spawns into the night or whatever. Then we'll cut the video there and come back in the morning. And oh, nice. Oh, that's cool. Take 50% less damage from collapsing mines. I've never had well, I haven't had a mine. I'm just gonna scrap this because I hate those things. I like them better than the shotgun because they reload quicker. The pipe rifle, but it's still not great. What else did oh, I got these, right? What else was it? Wasn't there something else I wanted to scrap? I didn't say it. I just thought it, but I guess not. Alright, we'll see how this goes. We're gonna waste up this bow, and then we're just gonna get rid of it. Alright, I don't know if you guys can even see that on YouTube, but that arrow went straight through that guy. It wouldn't have killed him, but it would have at least hit him. Oh, that went between her legs. Oh man, I have to sneeze again, you guys. Excuse me. I apologize. I'm saving that 1 honey because that's my antibiotics right now. That is my antibiotics right now. What are you doing over there? Oh, I missed that shot. Alright. The bow's so bad. Oh, it's so bad. Keep in mind, you could upgrade the bow and have it be pretty good, but I don't like it. Because you get to a point where, I mean, eventually I will, because I think it would be kind of cool to, like, they have, like, the steel crossbow and stuff now, which I've never used. I've never really used the crossbow or anything like that, but that's something we could try out. that was a bad shot. I didn't wait. Nice. Alright, screw this thing. See, like, there's other guys over here somewhere. Look at them, they're down there. They don't even know what's going on down there. They're just banging on the walls. The reason I wanted to try and use the shotgun more, I'm gonna do this. I like staggering my weapons. I definitely like staggering my weapons because then I have that melee option and it's never too far away from scrolling. I don't know. I'm weird like that. Because I don't use my number buttons in this game. If I have to in a game, then I would lay things out differently, but I use my scroll wheel, so I like to be able to just scroll once to each weapon. Because once you start scrolling a lot, you get lost, right? Or at least I do. Other people might not, but I do. So I try and keep it all. Alright. This isn't too bad. This is a nice little POI here. For this. We might be able to survive day 14 here as well. And this is a cool POI too. Ooh. Ooh, 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 ooh. There's a backpack up there. Oh my god. Where is it? There it is. Oh, come on. Oh, it's so laggy. I try not to move during night of day 7. Crouching seems to help as well. Why, I don't know, but it seems to. Alright, where are all these guys? And gals. Things. Sucks when you try and get that was bad. That was really bad. When you try and get an angle on them, but they're like following you underneath you. We've got 3 loot bags down there that we can search too. That's really nice. And those don't disappear. At least that I've seen, they don't disappear. Maybe they do if you wait really, really long to search them, like days. But from what I've seen, they don't disappear. Even if you shoot them, they don't disappear. So you don't have to like worry about hopping down there and being in danger just to loot them. And they all usually have good stuff in them, pretty good. You know, whether it's food or ammo or something, it usually gives a pretty good yield, which is awesome. That's the nice thing about these nights is that they definitely yield more, which is really cool. All right, should we check this out again? Yeah, look at that. There's also a couple there, huh? No? Oh, are they? Oh, they're down there. This is a nice spot because they can't get up here. This is a really nice spot. But you also have to remember, the higher you go in the world, the more laggy it's gonna get, right? That's another reason we're kind of lagging, because we're pretty high up. Not as high up as like that building or anything, but night of day 7, 14, and all these nights, they also lag more because they have the particles, right? They have the thunder particles, they have the rain particles. That's why I tried turning particles down more. But I'm afraid that if I turn them off, then we won't get the lightning, we won't get the rain, which I think looks cool. I mean, maybe it's shit. Maybe it's like looks shitty on YouTube, I don't know, but Probably over here somewhere. Must be inside. Huh. Alright, you guys. I need to sneeze again. Oh. One sec. God, I'm so sorry. Oh, excuse me. Whew. Alright, that's gonna do it for this episode, you guys. We survived day 7, or night of day 7. We're gonna come back in the next episode at around 4 a.m. in game time. And we're gonna go clear out the rest of the zombies. We're gonna loot those. We'll go get the airdrop. And then we'll see where we're at. Then I think what we're gonna do. Oops. Oh man, I don't know. I would love to start building a place, but at the same time, no. You know what we're gonna do? This is what we're gonna do. That's still in the town. It looks like, unless the town like cuts up. But we're gonna finish off these zombies. We're gonna get these guys. We're gonna get that, and then we're gonna start working towards a mini bike. We're gonna start working towards a mini bike so we can go and find where we're gonna build much quicker. You know, it'll just be so much quicker and faster and better, whatever. And in the meantime, that'll give us an opportunity to start searching some of these POIs in through here, which I think will be really good. So, because we still need like acid and stuff to make tires and stuff like that. So, yeah. And getting more ammo stuff, all that stuff would be good. So, alright, that's gonna do it for this episode, you guys. I hope you enjoyed. Please leave a like, comment, and subscribe to join the nation. And I'll catch you guys in the next one. Take care.